All
I'll make
right.
sure to snore super loudly, just to inconvenience you guys.
That's going in the video, by the way. All right.
Good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Weekly updates you don't give a shit about. I couldn't give a shit about at this point either. Anyway, episode 13, we got Arav with his blurry ass background.
Oh my
We got
gosh.
Adi, but like it's actually Luton Bones because he's
Oh
trying to be
my
edgy.
god. It's
And
an
then there's
8-year-old
me,
name.
who joined with the wrong account. Yeah,
Tonight Gamer.
Unless blurred it. Be happy.
it's still
So,
blurry, Arav.
Oh
no,
my
that's just
god.
my camera. Doing camera things, okay?
Okay, fine.
Anyway, I am Arav. Hello
I
guys.
introduced you. It's okay. We can move on.
Prisha just wants to
Um,
speedrun this episode. She has a
yeah.
movie to watch, you know.
What do you mean?
Nothing out of
What are you
the
calling
fantasy
me?
news most
The
flow.
fantasy news must flow.
So www. Oh,
WW. Thalia has been cast in BJO season 2. The casting looks phenomenal. I think it resembles the character pretty well, and
I
I'm
don't
I'm
know the
excited to
character.
see. I'm excited to see her, and I'm obviously excited for the season 2 itself. But it's at a very busy time for me, so I won't be able to watch it. But yeah, overall, great casting. And we go over to the sequel of The Sun and the Star being announced. This is a shock to literally everybody, I'm pretty sure. I have not read it, but everyone who have read this, say that it sucks. And it's a fan fiction, especially Siddharth. So, yeah,
But like Sid hates everything.
I
not
think
not
he's
the
a
Star
really big
Wars
Miss Bond
original.
fan, though.
Yeah,
Brandon Sanderson.
he told me that the Good Girls Guide to Murder series, it sucks. But honestly, it was so well done as someone who's never read the series before.
Um, wait, what?
I
No.
haven't
Oh,
read
oh,
I haven't
okay.
read the
Okay.
books, but I think the series was very well done.
I like the series though. He had a whole video
He,
discussing about
he
it.
said Nriganka told him the series sucks, so
Yeah,
he thinks the series sucks.
interesting. No,
No.
what?
The live action
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah, yeah. Live action, the show. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
very well done.
I don't know anything about the show.
I love the
Me
show.
Sure or
neither.
not, I don't know. But yeah, that's cool.
That's
No, it's
crazy.
not cool. This is not cool. Apparently, everybody hates this, and
But I
they don't
love
want
the
this to
show.
happen.
Oh
The
my god, the Sun
casting,
and the Star.
the flow of the series, the black ribbons, everything just looks so well done.
Yeah,
Even the cinematography.
that's great. But yeah,
But
we
it's a
move on
cool
to the
thing
next
too.
topic.
Okay, whatever.
Uh,
But
Holy Blue Lock season
so
2.
Blue Lock season 2 has been announced. This is one of the happiest days of my life. Yeah, it's season 2 and it's releasing on October 5th. I really want to see it. I'm so excited. I've not
Oh,
read the manga just because I want to see it in animation. I
seriously?
probably will like
Oh,
some yeah.
you know how like Blue Lock had that midway thing, the series, the first season.
Yeah.
It had a break in the middle. I thought that was the end of season one, so I immediately went over to the manga. And
Wow.
after I read the manga, I just found the anime so boring, the
Wow.
football playing and everything, that I never got back into the anime or the manga.
Criminal. It's phenomenal. I like it. I really want to see what happens next. I hope it's as long as season 1. That would be
24 episodes, right?
yeah. I think so. I think so. It's something along that. I
Season 1
guess
is
like
around
48 in
24.
total. That would be
you guys are
so.
gonna have to wait like half a year for all the episodes to be released.
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But the point is it's here. So yeah, that's
it's
cool.
here. It's here. Yeah,
It's here.
celebrate, Blue
Yeah.
Lock fans.
Now we have the first look at Thunderbolts.
You know, when you first said Thunderbolts, I thought it was that My Little Pony thing.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, yeah,
We've been
yeah.
I
over this
told
like four
you.
I
times.
think it's quite the opposite of that. Guns and violence and murder. I don't think that's no, no. That's pretty similar to My Little Pony.
And even the cover is like really chaotic.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Cute.
I
All
think
right,
the
yeah,
guy
let's
in the
go.
middle is really cute. The
Yeah,
That's a
blonde.
yeah.
girl, I think.
No, no, I can't agree to that. I'm sorry, I cannot agree to that.
The blonde is really cute.
Is that a guy or a girl?
That's a
Yeah.
guy.
No, that's a girl. That's a girl in the
Yeah,
trailer.
that's a
It's
girl.
a
That's
girl.
The
It's a girl.
blonde is a girl.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, a really handsome girl.
I see. I
I want to
see.
watch it now.
Oh,
Are you sure that's a girl?
Oh my god.
Mishra's opinion aside, it's cool.
I
There's
need to
three
look it
people
up.
who just did some crimes and now they're being hunted for it. Wow. No way. Your actions have consequences. So yeah,
Breaking news, people discover actions have consequences.
play the meme if the editor feels like it. I don't know. But
It's
yeah,
editing.
that's cool. Let's move on to the next one. Sonic Central. Shadow is to be a playable character in Dream.
Hi there, hello, Sid here, and I'm currently recording this because I hated the way that Arav covered the Sonic news, and I'm the Sonic guy, so I should know. And basically, we've got a variety of news, but four major pieces of news, which is what we're really going to be focusing on. We're not going to be talking about merch lines and all because capitalism. Also, ignore the mess in the back. So basically, first of all, Shadow is going to become a playable character in the iOS exclusive Sonic game, Sonic Dream Team, which is a game I've played like two zones of, and it's pretty damn good. I'm hoping that Sonic and Shadow and Amy are gonna have like distinct play styles because Sonic and Amy share the same play style, whereas I'm just hoping that Shadow has a unique one. Uh, Now, um, we are also getting new shorts based off of Sonic, which will be uploaded onto the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel called Chow Tales. Now, these are going to follow presumably the Chow, which are the little guys from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And this seems pretty exciting, but not as exciting as one of the other short series we're going to be talking about later. And next, we're getting a Sonic X DC crossover, which is going to be a lot less like the characters from Sonic and DC meeting, and more like the characters from Sonic and DC being combined. Some of these combinations include Shadow becoming Batman, Sonic becoming the Flash, Amy becoming Wonder Woman, Silver becoming Green Lantern, and Tails becoming Cyborg, and Knuckles becoming Superman. So that's pretty cool, I think, and I'm very excited for this. These are going to be released in the form of comics, which are going to be written by Ian Flynn, and these comics will be released sporadically throughout 2025 and 2026, if not beyond. And seems pretty exciting. It's a very out of the blue announcement, but I like it. I might not be able to read it because America, but we'll see. And finally, we have gotten the first episode for Sonic X Shadow Generations, Dark Beginnings, which is a short anime series in which of episodes that are going to be there are going to be three episodes, and the first one has released onto YouTube for free. It's 6 minutes long. You should go watch it. It's really good. I'm not gonna say too much about it for reasons, but let's just say it does the characters and the world justice. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna be saying. I will let Arav get back to this. Remember, I'm not an android. I'm alive.
Okay, so Kyle
Kylie.
Chandler to play Hal Jordan in Lanterns. So Lanterns is basically like this show by HBO. Also, it's gonna have 8 episodes. But I do feel like this casting choice for Hal Jordan is pretty interesting. I don't know what exactly to say because Hal Jordan is usually depicted to be this really young guy in the comics. Yes, but over here we have a guy well
Oh,
into his
please.
50s or
We have
60s.
literal adults playing teenagers in movies. It
Yeah,
can't be that bad.
but still. And as we saw in 2011, and Ryan Reynolds was playing Hal Jordan, so I mean, there is quite a huge age difference over there. So I'm interested to see if his acting capabilities will actually make up for that, whether it'll be well received by the general audience, and yeah.
So the trailer was phenomenal. I'm gonna be honest. I would have never thought about such a topic coming up. and a series being made on it. But now that they've actually announced it, I really do want to know how dream production and Riley's mind works. Doesn't it sound cool though?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
New characters. It'd be cool if they introduce new emotions too, but like they won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That
that
would
would
be
be.
really
Well, I
cool.
mean, at this point, one can only speculate.
I mean, I don't think they will. It's just gonna be like a 4 episode saga on drama and acting and basically dream stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll dream of any of the guys on Mount Crushmore. Did
I
you guys
see.
get the reference?
I have not watched either.
Oh,
I have, but I don't get the reference. I just
okay,
forgot.
never mind then.
Wow. Okay. Next one. So we have the first look at Ghost of Tsushima sequel.
Ghost of Yotei, I'm actually excited for this game. Yeah, man, so is the general fan base of PlayStation. And because firstly, it's going to be a PS exclusive, so that's definitely a card in PlayStation's books. Books is definitely going to make more people buy the PlayStation consoles, especially just for this game, because as we know, it's not coming to PC for now. Oh, but this game is set in the year of 1606. Because I think it's right. I think it's a few hundred years after the Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't exactly done a lot of research into that game. But yeah, the fan base seems especially hyped for it. They're really interested in this Ghost of series because like Sony is using it to tell the stories of different people through different settings and in different times. And so I think it's going to be a pretty good sequel and yeah, I think there'll definitely be more games in the series, considering the success of the first one.
Sick. Cool. And now we have Sanderson's non-Cosmere novella complete title revealed. Um,
Prisha.
Okay,
Prisha.
so I can't. I know. Calm
okay.
down. Calm down. I'm just thinking about what to
Sure.
say.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm the right person for this topic because honestly, Sid could go on and on about on for like days just on Sanderson's.
That's great, Prisha, but like, can you go on about it? Like, explain to the audience?
Can you
Okay,
read the script?
I can't. It's not loading. Okay,
Um,
so Sanderson's non-Cosmere novella, it recently announced its completion, and it's called Moment Zero.
whoa.
Okay,
And it's to be released in
in
please stay tuned. We will get you the news shortly.
I can't believe how many cuts we're gonna have to do this episode.
Yep. Oh, is it next year? I think it's next year.
2025. So 2025 is gonna be a great year for games, for books, and a bunch of other things. Stay tuned.
Wait, I'm not sure though. Let me
Oh
read it.
my god. I
It's saying 1987.
1987.
I don't think
where
that's
am I
right.
supposed to find info about this book?
On the internet,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
can't find it. Yeah, okay. Um,
No, there's literally nothing.
let's move on to the next topic.
No, wait.
Powerless. What?
This hurts my ego.
Oh my god, move on.
What?
No, there's nothing about his Moment Zero new book.
It's just the title's been revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Oh,
no release date or just timeline, so that sucks. But yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Powerless getting a TV adaptation.
oh, okay. So, I've heard a lot about Powerless, like from friends and like people I know, and like it's They say it's like people on TikTok, book talk, hype it up a lot, you know? Like they say it's the best book they've ever read, amazing book and stuff like that. It's wait, a little history on this book. It's like a trilogy. It's a set of 3 books, and it is not R rated. It is 14 plus. So, from what I've heard from friends, I won't go into the plot of the book very much. I will mention that they did say it's a lot like Hunger Games and kind of overwhelming. The book is written well, that's for sure, but it's not exactly what my friends expected after hearing reviews and the hype on Book Talk. So, kind of excited for the TV adaptation.
Cool.
Maybe they'll like cut out a bunch of stuff and make it more feasible for the
Oh,
general public.
damn. Okay. I thought cutting out was bad, but sure.
I mean, sometimes it is, but like when you open up a series or a story for the general public, you don't only aim at people who read the book or people who like reading books, but you
Oh,
aim at like the whole public as a general, in general. So some people don't like overwhelming info and extra info. They just want to know like the main plot of the story sometimes, and maybe like a time pass for like watching.
thank you for the wisdom.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a first trailer for the John Wick spin off Ballerina. If I'm right, this came out about 2 days ago. Or from when we're recording this, it came out about 2 days ago. Also, looking at the trailer, it does look pretty good, like action packed, usually what most of the John Wick films are. But it does go on a different plotline. Like you have a different character, you have a different whole cast. And John Wick does make an appearance in this. So according to some comments, the John Wick appearance is gonna get milked the hell out of. Also, I'm excited to see what direction this new character is gonna take. Again, I'm excited to see how the movie will do, because it is a John Wick spin-off. It's something new to the world of John Wick.
That's my
Alright,
real
DC
name
has begun
actually.
work on a Deathstroke and Bane film. So, Bane is actually like a pretty old character. He was in the Dark Knight 2012 movie. So I'm actually interested for what this movie is gonna bring. If they're gonna cast a different actor in the role of Bane, or if they're gonna just bring back Tom Hardy. So I am actually curious to see what direction the directors will take with this. Yes, as for Deathstroke, I can't say there's too much in he's involved too much in the movie, so Deathstroke will actually be a new addition to the movies this time around.
Oh, damn. Also, who's that yellow guy? Do you know him?
That's Bane.
Bane? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
looks
What
a
from.
about the guy next to him?
that's Deathstroke. He looks a
Oh,
lot different in the movies, Bane.
Huh, damn.
I can tell. I don't think they'd find such a buff guy.
Yeah.
Maybe extra effects,
Maybe they can just cast Ronnie Coleman. I don't know.
or maybe The Rock, Dwayne
Nah,
Johnson.
Ronnie Coleman's much fits this physique a lot more.
I don't know who Robbie Bowman,
Yeah,
Johnny
me
Bowman is.
too. That's crazy.
It's he's a really buff bodybuilder, professional bodybuilding and shit.
But
I
you need
see.
to. Okay, never mind.
Oh, The Last of Us. I'm gonna follow the script for this one. So
You haven't watched The Last of Us?
I have not. I have not. I'm planning to play the game, so yeah. I'm not spoiling anything.
It's a pretty good show, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic thriller drama, bunch
The
of stuff.
game is probably better though. The trailer seems to maintain the same gritty post-apocalyptic atmosphere that made the first season so successful. The focus on Joel and Ellie's bond, both of their past and future, is prominent. The inclusion of Riley suggests a deeper exploration of Ellie's past and potentially introduces new characters or storylines. What am I saying? The overall tone seems to be a mix of hope and despair, which is consistent with the show's themes. The visuals, particularly the shots of the natural world, are striking and contribute to the show's immersive quality. So yeah, I mean, I love that it's getting another season. I think it was coming, so yeah, I'm excited to play the games more though. Just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more interactive. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Reading, watching, and playing. Sid is currently reading Killjoy, which is, I think, the first book or the first main book which really became a hit for Holly Jackson. So yeah, this is pretty cool. After reading the three Good Girls Guide to Murder books, this is a good thing to read. It's cool. I want to read it once, so yeah. Probably like years after though. Yeah, Adi, go on.
I've been watching this show on Netflix, The Dragon Prince. I think I used to watch it back in like 2021, and the first three seasons were great. But I kind of stopped watching after that because I didn't think it would actually get more seasons. And I came back to it because like three more seasons. What the hell?
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a pretty good show. Follows a great plot line and has that weird 2 year time skip in the middle. If you're a fan of that. So yeah, that's it.
yeah, yeah. I've watched like 4 episodes of it.
Oh
It's
shit,
because
it's
Sid recommended it to me.
yeah,
So yeah, I don't have much of an opinion, but yeah. Is that
that's
all? That's all.
yeah, that's it.
We got
Oh,
Trisha.
my turn. So I just finished Good Girls Guide to Murder, the series, the web series.
Oh,
Yeah, it was amazing. I binged it in like 3 days. First day was the first episode. Second day was the next three or four, and then the rest on the last day. Honestly, I don't, maybe it's because I haven't read the book, but I don't see why people are hating on the series so much. Because honestly, it's really well done. The casting, the dialogues, the story writing, the graphics, the way everything's been shot, it's just amazing. Then I'm currently trying to finish Classroom of the Elite season 2. I dropped it after season 1 because I got kind of bored, but um I thought just for the sake of it I'll finish it.
oh damn. Okay,
Then
yeah, yeah, yeah. I do that a lot too. Just
yeah.
to finish it for the sake of finishing it.
Yeah, and then there was Kim's Convenience. It's a really nice show, not gonna lie. You guys should watch it.
I
Um
have.
and when Adi interrupted me to tell me he's filming, I was watching Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, amazing movie.
You haven't watched it fully though.
No, I haven't.
Recording's more
You
important.
True. Weekly updates you don't give a shit about is way more important than things you give a shit about.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
We give a shit so others don't.
exactly. Well, for me, I've been playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy.
Boo! What
Bro, what
happened
do you
to
mean boo?
Genshin?
What do you
This
mean boo?
is
He's
this is
de-Genshin-fying. This is
yeah, this
great.
is amazing,
What happened
amazing
to
You're
game.
finally gonna get a girl
Genshin?
now. Good job,
The
man.
Genshin comes at us. I want to continue Genshin, but like this game is there,
No,
and it's
Natlin is
just
going to be so good.
Oh
it's
my
peak.
god.
The game is peak. I'm on the fourth episode. I'm pretty sure, and it's amazing. I'm excited to see what happens next.
And
And
he was
yeah,
playing it when I called him over to record, so yeah.
yeah, yeah. I
He was
almost
very
missed this entire
immersed in the
performance.
case.
I'd be too. I ain't
Yeah,
even gonna lie.
yeah.
What was the case about?
The case was about the guy. I don't know how to explain it, but if you okay,
Trespassing? Animal cruelty?
no, it's about cases,
Yeah.
trials, court.
Yeah, what is the case about?
The case is about a guy who was actually a what do you call it? A defense lawyer? Wait, no, a
Yeah, I
prosecutor. I'm
know.
pretty
I'm
sure.
saying, what was he defending?
Okay,
The
yeah, he was defending Edgeworth. Do you know Edgeworth?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was defending Edgeworth when Edgeworth apparently killed somebody.
Oh, okay.
So
So just say
that's crazy.
murder.
The good guy actually murdered someone. So
Very
that's
interesting
insane.
plotline.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see what
Yeah,
happens
so
there.
the case was about murder,
Yeah.
manslaughter. Okay, anyway.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I think it's what Siddharth is playing.
Undertale?
So yeah, Siddharth is playing Undertale. I think he's at the part. I don't know which part he's at though. But yeah, he's having fun. He went on a date with Papyrus, so that's cool.
That's cool.
And Celeste, he's apparently having a really fun time with this. So good for him. I really want to play it at some point. I've watched playthroughs, but yeah. Any comments?
Nah, I think I own Celeste. That's in my game library, but nah, no comment.
Dang. I don't know what this is. I think it's for
He's
Harsh.
watching it and playing Fortnite.
I don't
No,
think
wait.
Wait,
Siddharth is
I
playing
think
he
this is
Fortnite.
wouldn't
for
play
it. I think this is
Fortnite?
what his brother was playing.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Sid
Fortnite,
wouldn't play Fortnite.
yeah. Harsh, Siddharth's brother, is playing Fortnite and is apparently watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Such a goat. Such a goat.
Yes, sure. But yeah, that's insane. I would not expect his brother to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And anyways, thanks for watching.
That's the end
We'll
of the episode. We'll
What
smell
is
you later.
this?
This is finger guns.
Finger guns. Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Gun finger.
Gun, gun finger. Did
Prisha,
you?
Guys,
say
did I tell
something.
you?
Don't just awkwardly stand there.
Did I tell you? I tried to put lip gloss on Arav, but he ran away.
That's so sad.
I
It
had
is.
I had options too.
Oh
I
my
had like a
god.
Oh
pink
my
one,
god.
I had a brown one.
Alright, we're cutting this episode off over